few days toiling and working on the 30th anniversary video, which once I get back from this little run, I'll show you a preview of. Meanwhile, we're going to go ahead and plug in my power bank and charge up my Anchor power bank. If I can get this thing to work. These outlets here are terrible. Where's the power bank? I just had the power bank. Where did it go? I've already lost one of these. Don't want to lose another one. Where on earth did oh, here's the power bank. It's from where I took my clothes off. But we're going to open up the computer and do a slow chat. Haven't decided what time I'm going to premiere the video, and unfortunately I may have to premiere it with me not watching because I'm going to be at work, but we're going to plug in my power bank and hopefully it'll charge. Nope, there it goes. Let's see here. It is charging at 120 watts. There we go. This power bank is awesome, by the way. So I'm going to get the computer out, do slow chat, that I'm going outside to get my steps in. Probably going to have to run for a little bit longer than normal because I'm just starting off the day and I have to burn 480 calories to close my move ring, and we're going to do just that. So you members, I hope you guys, like I said, I wish y'all would have commented on it, those that watched, because I'd really like to promote the membership. So when you guys watch a members only video, please, pretty please comment on it. I've noticed there's only one comment on the video. And I'm going to be setting it to scheduled soon, so y'all only, I mean, when I wake up in the morning, I'm going to probably schedule it, so please go comment on the members video for, you know. Oh, I got 2 comments now. Okay. Thank you, 2, for the comments. But we're going to get slow chat on, then I'm going to go outside and get this run over with. Or I shouldn't say it like that because I genuinely enjoy my runs. I really do. It's my time to relax because I'm by myself. I'm just listening to music. It's relaxing. So when I would love to be in a movie. When I come back up, I'll show you, depending on how long my run is, I'll show you guys on the live stream the 30th anniversary video. But in the meantime, customization, I'll give it 18 seconds since there's quite a few people on here. There we go. The slow chat is now click done. And also, yeah, I'm about to go run here in a minute. And also, I'll show y'all a little preview. The new intro and outro are going to start being used on every video after this 30th one. But I'll show you the new intro and the outro. Let's see here. Here we go. Where is your channel? Videos. Currently, only members can see this video right now. But I'll let you see the intro and outro. But yeah, members, please comment on this video tonight. So that way when it goes live, it'll have comments on it. But here we go. Watch the new intro. This is it. Oh yeah, thank you, 104,000 subs. And here's the outro. I mean, if it wasn't for you, Darlene, I would not be. I've been going for an hour talking in front of this camera. Zach, I'm never going to say anything bad about my previous relationship, but I will have to say, Zach, you get me, you support me, you let me be me. All right, here comes the outro. Zach, I just want to thank you for everything you've done to make my life amazing. So, we're at the point now where I guess it's time to say, until next time, bye y'all. The video's over, but it doesn't have to be. You can always watch more, and you know what to do. And don't forget to subscribe and light up that bell. Until next time, bye y'all. All videos from here, oh, thank you, Kathy. All videos from here on out will have the new intro and outro. And the good thing is, I got to plug in I need to go get running here so I want to show you. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, by the way, this crappy little microphone from Urban Outfitters is actually amazing for voiceovers. I had Zach buy me this just because I wanted to honestly make fun of it and say how crappy it is. But this crappy little $15 microphone that came from Urban Outfitters is actually amazing for voiceovers. The quality of it is amazing. And that's what did, let me pull it off the hard, let me plug in my external hard drive real quick. And I'll show you in Final Cut. Let's see here, hold on. Here's my external hard drive. This is my hard drive. There's dirt on my lens. There we go. Now the hard drive is here. Now I can, sometimes it takes a minute to mount the hard drive. When it'll mount in a minute. But yeah, this is my external hard drive. I'll set it over there. Let's see here. It has to charge. It has a capacitor in it that has to charge up a little bit before it'll mount. Because that way, if it accidentally gets disconnected. Well, Rafe, you have a good night. I guess once this thing starts charging, it'll mount. But right now, it's not doing anything because the capacitor is completely empty. You see how much data I've written to this? Wow, most of that data written is from the editing this video. Oh, there we go. Now the capacitor's charging, so it should pop up on the desktop. It charges the capacitor a little bit before it mounts it. Well, have a good night. There it goes. Now it's mounting. There it is. Now it's on the thing. All right, I'm going to show you the intro and outro. Let's see here. Intro 2023. Here it is. That's the intro. And I'm leaving it in here so I can edit it. I'm leaving it in here so I can edit it at any time. Now I'll show you the outro once this cooperates. The outro was actually recorded with this crappy little microphone plugged in the computer. And here's the outro. Listen to the audio quality of this microphone. Oh, I meant the video's over, but it doesn't have to be. You can always watch more, and you know what to do. And don't forget to subscribe and light up that bell. Until next time, bye, y'all. See, this crappy little microphone is actually really good, and thank you for the $5. I mean, I'm using it for voiceovers. That's why it's in my hard drive bag. The video's over, but it doesn't have to be. You can always watch more, and you know what to do. And don't forget to subscribe and light up that bell. Until next time, bye, y'all. As a matter of fact, since it's quiet in this hotel room, I might actually re-record the voiceovers on the outro when we get back from running. But thanks for the $15. That motivates me for my run. I'm getting my running shoes on, and I'm going to let you all watch me out in the parking lot. Facing the front of the building, and there is a bus outside. And I'll probably run, I want to try to get a good 5 miles in at least. So I'll probably be out there for close to an hour. And then when we get back, oh, where's my, I'm missing a shoe. I'm missing one of my shoes, y'all. I can't run with one shoe. This is a big, no, oh, it's here. Never mind, I found it. It's like, I hope I didn't lose my running shoes at work. But yeah, again, to all you channel members on here, pretty please go to my 30th anniversary video that's only visible to you guys right now, the newest one, and leave a comment. I just want some comments on the video so that way people be inclined to join, because now that my big project is done, tomorrow I'll probably start cranking out some videos to you guys. Yes, I need to put them on here. I actually have them with me. Look, let me see. I don't know how hard they are to put on, but I actually have these with me. I've been carrying them around with me because I've been meaning to put them on my shoes. Because I found for the most part double knotting works. Because as long as I double knot, they don't come untied. But this, I'm actually getting ready to get a pair of new shoes. I mean, even if you don't watch the video, just go leave a comment on it. Just go leave. I mean, even if you don't watch it, just go leave a comment on it. You can say, "Oh, this video sucks," even though I put a lot of time into it. But I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna put you all. Actually, I'm gonna put you all in the window first. Slow chat should be on, so I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna see if. Let me see if there's any new episodes of Time to Run. If they have an hour-long run, I might do it. Let's see if there's any new episodes on Time to Run. Fitness Plus. More of what let's see here. Where is Time to Run? Oh, Time to Walk for Pride Month? I like that. Maybe they'll have a Pride Month Time to Run. No new episodes. Look at this. No new episodes. I've already done this one. I need an hour-long one. Oh, wait, what's this? Have I done San Francisco yet? Yes, I did. I wouldn't, like I said, I love these coached runs. Oh, well, I'll just do a non-coached run tonight where I just listen to my music. So I'm going to put y'all up here in the window, and you guys will see me. I wish I was on the second floor instead of the third floor, because, let's see here. Let me adjust this. No. Y'all should see me, because we're right on the corner here. I'll try to run closer to the bus. Oh, let me move y'all. Oh, I know what I can do with y'all. I'll take y'all off the... there we go. Now y'all can see the whole lot. I'll put the stand up. I will be back in a little while. And if anyone stays here, please try to count my laps. Please try to count my laps. I just want to know how many laps is in a mile here. This room has a different toilet. Put the watch on my right wrist so it doesn't bruise it. Again, I apologize for not being live for so long. It's just, I think, yeah, me and Zach took a weekend. No, that was last weekend. Good gosh, time goes by fast. All my spare time for basically the past week have been spent working on this video, which is over an hour long. All right, let me get a drink here, then we're going to go out and run. I'll wear my bean hat on so it helps keep my AirPods in my ears. So I still have trouble with these things falling out of my ears. And I need to charge the AirPods. Oh, did they charge? No. I really need to charge my AirPods case, but I'll do that when I get back up. I want to get this run over with so I can spend time with you guys. All right, let's see here. I want my bean hat. I need a flashlight. I always run with a flashlight. And I think I need, I don't know if I can play my music without my iPhone or not. I always carry the iPhone and a flashlight. I got this really cool flashlight that is like the Quark RGB, but look at this. Look at this. It's locked out. Oh, no, it's not locked out. Watch this. I hold the button down. Infinitely variable colors. I would love to be in a movie. See, look at this. This is so cool. So yeah, it's really cool. This light is epic. Of course, it has a really bright spotlight. Insanely bright. Infinitely adjustable brightness. All the way down to nothing. And we're going to go outside and run now. I've been waiting. Y'all should be able to see me. Count my laps, please. Y'all hear the door shutting in. I'll be going down the steps. And I'll be starting on this end of the parking lot. It would help to take my room key with me. Don't want to get anywhere near my flashlight because my flashlight has a huge magnet on it. All right, guys, I'm back. We had a nice walk. Whew. Let me get the live stream. Hopefully I didn't bore y'all too bad. 35 times around the building, and we did about 5.5 miles. So we got the rings closed. And now I think I earned my protein bar. Gonna go and eat that. We did it all at a moderate to hard intensity, so this was not an easy run. All our miles were under 9 minutes, including one under 8 minutes. I'll look at the workout after I eat this. Then I got some stuff to show y'all. Ooh, thanks for the money. I earned my 190 calories here. Now, with that being said, let's put the air conditioner on. Language, this was actually not a hard run. I mean, it was not hard. I mean, it was comfortable. I did not push all out one time. I just ran moderate to hard. I mean, hard, I know it sounds kind of contradicts itself, but hard is something I can hold on to. I ran 3 miles at a hard intensity. So, 36 times around the building. Which equals, let me look at the workout summary. My flashlight died. 5.52 miles and burned 507 calories. In 47 minutes and 11 seconds. Yep, laps 1, 2, and 3 were negative splits. 8 minutes and 51 seconds on the warm-up lap. 8 minutes and 4 seconds second lap. 7:59, third mile. 8:37 fourth mile. And 8:39 fifth mile. So yeah. The average pace was 8 minutes and 32 seconds a mile, which is respectable. And my cardio fitness is getting back to where it belongs. I earned this. Oh, wow. I had an average running speed of 7.1 miles an hour today. That's excellent. We topped out at 7.7. Wow. We stayed above 7 miles an hour the whole run. Except for the warm-up and the cool-down. But the one thing that sucks about running, steps are bigger. Thank you. Hmm. I still have to get another 1,300 steps to get my 10,000 steps. I'm proud of you on walking, by the way. But I'm going to show y'all a preview of the video going live today. I'm just sending some screenshots to Jason. Excuse me. I'll be with you guys, and let's see here. Whew. I feel like I just ran 5 miles. Wait a minute. I did run 5 miles. That's the thing. I'm like a kid or a dog, you know? I run to tire myself out. But do I have something to show you guys here? You guys are going to get a sneak peek. I hope I don't bore you by I'm literally running. Technically, I'm running in a square, but I hope I don't bore you guys. Let me do something here. Hold on. Let me try this. There we go. I hope I don't bore you guys by running in circles. That's literally what I'm doing. I'm running in circles, but sadly, this parking lot is my favorite place in the world to run, except for like maybe on a beautiful beach. But I hope I don't bore you guys running around in circles. But I'm going to adjust this to where you can see the computer screen, and we're going to look at something here. Let me know if you can see it. Actually, I'll do it like this. Yep, I think I got it. Thank you, Metro. Yes, it'll live sometime today. Oh, hi, everybody. Hey, I didn't know y'all were here. Well, anyway, I'm sure you know who I am. This is Andrew Reams, also known as... Yes, the public will get to see it in a premiere later today. It's just members always get early access to stuff like this. And there is some exclusive videos that only members will see, like behind the scenes stuff. But all my regular videos are always available to everyone. You just may have to wait to see them. DieselDucy on YouTube. Well, 30 years ago today, a dream of mine came true. And it is all thanks to Darlene Marlowe, who is pretty much my hero in life. Sadly, she has since passed away, but I am simply trying to carry on her legacy of doing good for others. And that is the mission statement of elevaTOURS. Today is a very special day for not only me, but for the genre of elevator filming or elevator photography, however you want to say it in general. Today is June 5th, 2023. And 30 years ago, something very special happened. Thank you so much for the comment. I want you to grab... That makes me feel good. Or in my case, the DieselDucy fuel cup. And yes, I will be giving one of these away. There will be a giveaway on one of these. First off, before I get started, I must say a huge thank you to every one of you guys for three things. First, I want to thank you for believing in me enough for me to be able to pursue my passion for over 30 years. Second, I must sincerely thank every last one of you who have believed in me enough to where this channel has over 100,000 subscribers. I never in my wildest dreams imagined that simply taking something I love to the internet would drum up so much interest. Third, the comment that was left by, let me see if I can find it, by, I don't know where it went. It was by someone thanking me for inspiring them to start their channel or something. It was by Disability Days with, I can't read it, Dalton or something. And I have to thank you for enough support to the point where it has enabled me to share over 5,000 videos with all of you guys. That really means a lot to me, and for that I'm very grateful. Yes, this is 100,000 subscriber, 5,000 video, 30 years of pursuing my passion video, kind of all lumped into one. So I know I've told brief tidbits of my life story before, but today, not only am I going to show you some videos that are yet to come, but I'm going to tell you my history, and obviously the history of elevaTOURS by DieselDucy. My name is Andrew Reams, and I love elevators. That's right, I love elevators. Ever since I was a little kid, I've absolutely loved elevators. And I am an adult with autism as well. Previously known as Asperger's syndrome, now it's called high-functioning autism. When I was a little kid, I was super hyper. I couldn't behave myself. My parents didn't know what was wrong with me. And back in the 1980s, they did not know a lot about autism or anything like that. But they did label a lot of people as ADHD. I was one of those people. Not only was I labeled ADHD, I was also diagnosed with anxiety, depression, OCD topped on top of the ADHD. So I am what I would like to refer as one of the Ritalin guinea pigs. So what happened? I was on all this medicine, and I feel the medicine just made me worse because things were okay when I was a kid, but when I became a teenager and hit puberty and my body chemicals changed, oh boy, did I ever crash. I got thrown out of every public school in the St. Louis area. And by the fall of 1990, I was admitted to the child psychiatric ward of St. Louis. So this Game Boy serves as a reminder to me about this time period as to where I've come from and where I've been. So yeah, I'm in the child psychiatric ward at St. Louis Children's Hospital because that picture was actually taken in the hospital. This was when I was in the psych ward. I could just not control myself. And it was at this point where my parents were told, your son is not going to be able to be independent as an adult. He is always going to need some type of help in his life because he will not be able to function. Well, we see how that turned out. Here I am, locomotive engineer for the railroad, silver certified YouTuber, so I think some people back in 1990 were wrong. Well, anyway, you may ask, how did I get to where I am? Well, several things. First of all, a lot of love from my family. Second of all, a small school which sadly is out of business in Mayfield, Kentucky called Shed Academy, which specialized in kids with disabilities like myself. And third of all, I got to the point where I wanted to succeed in life, and I no longer wanted to be held back by myself. So pretty much, I'll have to say how I found success in life was believing in myself and the love I got from my family. So to all of you parents out there who may have a child that seems difficult, don't ever stop loving them. Don't ever stop believing in them. They need you. To anyone else that is struggling with, I don't even like to use the word disability. I like to use the word unique because we're not disabled. We're special. We're all beautiful in our own way. And you are beautiful. So to anyone else who is unique, love yourself, accept who you are, and realize that you're a beautiful person. All right, so now I'm going to talk a little bit about that journey from where I was to where I am now. In 1990, after I got out of the hospital, I had been thrown out of every school in St. Louis, public school, as well as Westminster Christian Academy, which was anything but Christian, but that's another story for another day. Anyway, I couldn't go to school. Back to my hero, Darlene Marlowe. Darlene Marlowe found out about this small school in Western Kentucky called Shed Academy that specialized in learning disabled children, people with dyslexia, ADHD, and other disabilities, or uniquenesses, as I like to say. For someone like myself, what I needed was a highly structured environment. So my parents contacted the school called Shed Academy, which Darlene Marlowe put my dad in touch with, and Paul and Mary Thompson ran the small 501c3 nonprofit school. So, kicking and screaming, I went down there for the summer of 1991, and in just a 6-week program, I gained about 2 years worth of academic level as well as maturity. So now I'm back on par where a normal 8th grader should be, at least academically. So as far as my behaviors, I was 13 years old. I would throw random temper tantrums just in public. I was unmanageable. How did I get broken of this? One thing, one word, structure. People with my condition benefit very well from structure in their life. At this school, it was a boarding school. Every minute of my day was structured. So if you have a child who is having issues, structure can do a lot. Structure their day out, structure what they do. Structure was the key to my success. I did so well during the summer session of 1991. I sat down with my parents and agreed to go to school there full time. First year was amazing. I went from probably, at the time, a 4 or 5 year old mentality back up to a 13 or 14 year old mentality, which is where I was supposed to be. And it was all because of the structure in my life. I did so well in high school at this school, my senior year, I got to be integrated into a small private school called Northside Baptist Christian School, which was a great place for me. I met some people who I'm still friends with to this day there. I graduated high school on time in 1995, where I went off to college, Murray State University. That's right, as they called me in middle school, retarded Reamsoid is now in college. I got called that a lot when I was in middle school. College was really hard for me. At 18 years old, I was nowhere near ready to join the workforce, so that's why my dad sent me to college. During high school and college, I worked every summer at the Mayfield McDonald's, which taught me a lot of valuable life skills in the workplace. College took me 6 years because I only carried 12 credit hours a semester. School was hard for me, and thanks to the Americans with Disabilities Act and Murray State University has an excellent program for students with learning disabilities. And that and the Americans with Disabilities Act is what got me through college, where I got a degree in organizational communication with a minor in production printing. Which organizational communication is in the management field. So I graduated college and I ended up getting a job as a truck driver. Yeah, just because you get a college degree doesn't mean you have to use it. So yeah, that's right. In 2003, I became a truck driver for Schneider National, which I drove for various companies up until 2007, when I hired onto Norfolk Southern Railroad, which is where I am currently a locomotive engineer, and I love my job. So now that we're at 2007, this is where we jump back into elevaTOURS. I know this is going to seem like we're bouncing all around my life. 2007 has a lot to do with elevaTOURS. But before I get into that, I want to tell you about my love of elevators. The first elevator I ever remember riding was the Montgomery elevator at the famous bar store in Des Peres, Missouri, which is a suburb of St. Louis. My mother takes me to the elevator. I'm a little scared. She tells me to push the button. This wall opens up, and she says it will magically transport us somewhere else. Get inside, and I think it was the women's lingerie department. The doors close up. 30 seconds later, they open up, and there's boom boxes in front of me, and I thought this was magic. And ever since then, I just loved riding elevators, and of course we had to ride it again. Believe it or not, there was also a time I was terrified of elevators. And this also relates to some of my uniqueness, because I don't like the word disability. I think it was 1986, we were in Sanibel Island, Florida.
It was actually 1988.
And we were in the Gulf Beach condominium, and they had an elevator there. I went outside, started riding up and down. My mother is standing outside the door after about the third trip. The door opens, and Mom is standing there, and she says, "You need to stop riding it up and down, because you'll burn out the motor, and then you'll have to pay for it with the allowance for the rest of your life." That kind of scared me, so I go back out to ride the elevator. I go up and down, I let it cool off, up and down, let it cool off. I'm riding up and down for about an hour straight, and then the elevator stalls in between floors. Of course, elevators did not have phones back then, so I pressed the alarm button. I'm terrified of loud noises, so I just gave it a little tap, because I was afraid it was going to be loud, but it wasn't too loud, so I just laid on the alarm bell. After about 5 minutes, the door opens, and there's like 2 or 3 people outside the elevator because they heard the alarm bell going off. Well, anyway, from that point on, it would be about 3 or 4 years of pretty much terrified to where I just would not ride an elevator. Then in summer of 1990, we're at the same condo, the same vacation, Sanibel Island. I walked down the hallway to the elevator that tracked me previous. So I walked down the corridor to the elevator. I told my mom, I said, "I'm just going out for a walk. I'll be back in a little while." And she said, "Okay." I walked down, pressed the call button. The elevator comes, opens, closes. I press the call button again, watch it open and close again. Press the call button again, I get in the elevator. I'm holding the door open button. I release the door open button and let it close with me in it. I press the door open button, the door opens. Let it close again. I press the ground floor button. Elevator descends, opens up. I press the button for the second floor. Elevator closes, goes up, opens. I walk down the corridor to the apartment we're staying in, and Mom goes, "You're back quick." I said, "Yeah, I just rode the elevator." And Mom goes, "Bullshit. "You're terrified of elevators." I said, "Mom, I rode the elevator." Yes, I get a little bit emotional telling some of these stories, so. I take Mom, I show her, I take her down the hall, I get in the elevator and ride it. My mom started crying and started running down the hallway. "Barney, Barney, he's not afraid of elevators anymore." Barney is my dad's name. That's the story word for word about how I got over my fear of elevators. So now that brief hiccup in my life with my love of elevators is over, and keep in mind, the whole time I was terrified of elevators, I was still doing research. Back in the day, you didn't have the internet, so I was reading books on elevators, and that's where I really learned a lot about how they work and stuff. Ever since pretty much 1990, I've been full throttle, just enjoying elevators. All right, that's a little bit about my passion for elevators, the one hiccup in it. How did I get started with elevaTOURS? We're at that point now, 1988. I was looking at a National Geographic magazine. I was in 5th grade. And in this magazine, I saw this photo, which is up on your screen right now, and I saw a video camera in my classroom. I looked at the photo, I looked at the video camera, I was like, I want to take a video of that elevator. And ever since 1988, it was my dream to go to the Marriott Marquis and film the elevator with a video camera. Okay, now let's fast forward to 1993. We're jumping all over my life, but all this is wrapped together somehow. In May of 1993, I was sitting in my room playing Nintendo. And I think it was my dad that walked in and he said, "How would you like to go to Atlanta and film the elevator at the Marriott Marquis?" I jumped out of my chair and I said, "I'd love to, but we don't have a video camera." And here we go back to my hero, Darlene. Darlene Marlowe was my dad's secretary. That's how she was in my life. She is a big reason that I am sitting here today talking to you guys, because she is a big part of the reason that I got the help I needed for my uniqueness. So, Darlene's sister lived in Atlanta, Georgia. She had just gotten a handy cam, and Darlene told my dad that she was willing to let me use this handy cam to videotape the elevator I wanted to ride at the Marriott Marquis. So in 1993, Darlene Marlowe took me to Atlanta, Georgia. And just due to the logistical aspect of where we got downtown, I didn't get to film the elevator I had come down there to see first. We went to the Hilton Hotel. I had a big old handy cam in hand. I mean, it took 2 hands to hold this thing. We go into the Hilton Hotel, June 5th, 1993. And I believe it was the car on the left of the internal elevators. That is the first elevator I ever filmed in 1993. Hence, pioneering the genre as we know today as elevator film. We're going to jump around again back to 2007. How does that apply to the story? Well, 2007, I hired on at Norfolk Southern Railway. And the training center was in Atlanta, Georgia. And thanks to a friend of mine named Bill, in 2006, I had created a YouTube account. And he told me about YouTube, and I was like, "What's YouTube?" And back then, I was really active on Flickr. I'm still there, but I'm not super active. And he says, like, Flickr for videos. I take my Sony T1 camera out on the front porch and shoot this iconic video that you guys have probably seen a million times. Yeah, I know you've seen that video a lot, but that's where I got my start on YouTube. So now I'm down in Atlanta. I have this YouTube thing. And I'm sitting in my hotel on a day off, and I'm thinking, I'm going to go film the 1993 elevators and put them on YouTube. So I got some really lousy takes of them with my archaic T1 camera, put them on YouTube, and then just forgot about YouTube. Well, a few months later, my email starts blowing up. Subscriber from YouTube, subscriber from YouTube, comment on your YouTube video, comment on your YouTube video. I'm like, what's going on? So I log into my YouTube account. It has like 30 subscribers or something, maybe 50, I don't remember. And my videos of the Atlanta Hilton and Atlanta Marriott Marquis had racked up several hundred views and a bunch of comments. And I'm sitting there looking at my computer screen thinking, who's watching this stuff? I thought I was the only one that loved elevators. I'm scrolling through my comments. One of the person that commented on my videos, it was funny because, yes, even back then they had related videos, was Music Freak CC. And I look to the right of the screen, and there's another video of the Hilton Atlanta elevator. And I'm like, oh my gosh, someone else has filmed it. So I click on the video, and I'm like, wow, there's other people doing this now. And a lot of the comments on my videos were telling me to film more elevators, film more elevators, film more elevators. And I was thinking people only wanted to see glass elevators. And at that point, when I started looking at Connor's channel, I realized that people wanted to see any elevator. So the first elevator I filmed after the ones in Atlanta was the Elwood Park Garage. And yes, this was on the T1. This was on the T1. So I filmed that, and then I just went around Roanoke filming every elevator I could, and my channel basically took off. And I guess pretty much the rest is history. Here we are now. And the funny thing about the first elevator I put up on YouTube, it was back in 2006, I think it was, October. After I put my first video up on YouTube, I had just gone through my memory cards of these old digital cameras and posted some of the videos, so it was almost an accident. But I pretty much got the first hobbyist-related elevator on YouTube. So I hope you've learned a little bit about me, my mission of elevaTOURS, which is doing good for others, and my humble life. If this story helps at least one person watching this video, I feel like I've done my job. Obviously, this YouTube channel has grown exponentially to the point where I'm well known in the autism community and in the elevator industry for what I do. Like just earlier this year, I got invited to TKE's headquarters where I got to see their twin elevator, which is on your screen now, which was totally awesome. I have started a small elevator museum, which pretty much caters toward autistic people. I'm at the point now, and I've pretty much been this way for the past 7-8 years, I look at my YouTube channel as an autism outreach. And the elevators are simply the vehicle I use to connect with people with autism. And it's not just people with autism. Anyone that loves elevators is obviously welcome on this channel and welcome to come visit my elevator museum. So in the past few years, a lot's changed in my life. I'm now in a very healthy relationship. I've lost almost 80 pounds just by exercising and watching what I eat. For the first time in life, I feel like I am truly happy. So part of getting old is you get a little scatterbrained. I hope this whole story has made sense to you, but now we're at the point in the video where we are going to celebrate the 30th anniversary of elevator filming. I'm going to start by taking you back to 1993, where we're going to go to the Hilton, the Hyatt, and the Marriott. Back to back to back, uninterrupted, no talks in between videos. I'm just going to let you enjoy the first 3 elevator videos I ever took, and then we're going to come back.
Bye, Darlene. Wait at the camera. Going up.
Oh.
I went down.
Classic elevaTOURS here. Listen to elevator music.
Up. Elevator stopping. Elevator going down. Okay. Down. Stop.
I wish they still had music like this in elevators.
Down.
Yeah, I saw that.
We're starting in the lobby. On the second floor. We are now going to the lobby down one level. Okay, here we are. Bye.
I wonder if that skyline's changed at all. I'm sorry, I can't read the text. I can't, the phone's too close to my face.
The elevator is stopping. Okay, the elevator is reversing to go to the lobby. Here, doors are staying open. The elevator is ready to descend. Going down. We are stopping for some reason. We are going back down. The elevator is stopping. We have one more floor to go before we hit the riders. We are not. There we go. Okay, we are now at lobby. Okay,
This one's annoying. Let me skip. Y'all have already seen these.
that's how high the elevator goes, way up there. We gotta zoom in.
I had to put Streets of Hanover in for just a few seconds.
Okay, we are going.
All right. That was the elevators in 1993. Now, I'm sure you want to see how they're doing in 2023. Let's go back to Atlanta in 2023.
Going up. Please insert key card and card reader at the next floor.
I missed the elevator music.
25th floor. Going up.
I rode all 4 glass back cars, so I might skip those. The car on the left is the first one I ever rode. This one right here, this car is the first one I ever rode. There's the outside elevator. There's the Hyatt. Marriott. Oh, here we go. That was fun. Getting to see the elevators 30 years ago and now. So now I guess we're at the point in the video where I'm going to show you some sneak peeks at some cool stuff that's coming up on elevaTOURS.
We are going to get to ride the service elevator, the Sears Roebuck. I've seen this on film.
And it's there.
I've always wanted to ride this elevator.
Does anyone know where this elevator is?
Takes a minute for it to level in because it's such a big car. I'm going to take a couple guys all the way up to do a full run in it.
Look at those buttons.
Yep.
So this was originally a 1,000-foot-minute car also, and does run pretty much the whole way into the building.
Unfortunately, the floor indicator doesn't work.
This is going up the freight elevator in the Sears and Roebuck building in Chicago. This panel may be going to the elevator museum eventually. You can hear the floors going by. We're also going to see the motor room of this.
So we were just under another 40 stories ago.
You see the floors going by. There we are at 102. I need to do one.
This is 102. You guys want to come out or?
This is the selector.
You know, just the mechanical aspects of this is beautiful how they did this back in the day.
fact that the guys have kept it all running like a Swiss watch. I am gonna close this back up if you guys are good.
Yep.
That's up in the penthouse of the Sears Tower.
Airport. Look at all these mountains.
Hear the wind from the floors going by. For some reason, this car has to stop at all the sky lobbies. After this, I'm going to get some more Diet Pepsi. Thump, 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 floor, floor, floor. Forty more floors to go. I can't go how fast that elevator is. I think it's 10,000 pound capacity. Here we are at the lobby.
Yes, that was pretty cool. No one else has ever gotten a video of the service elevator at the Sears Tower, or as they call it now, the Willis Tower. It's always the Sears Tower. Except for me and Jason, and a huge thanks to my friend with Otis Elevator for arranging.
I have Messenger, but don't use it.
At this point, we'll take a look at a few more unreleased videos from some recent filming trips.
That was back when I was fat. This thing is pretty fast for 8 floors.
Ooh, there's some crap in there. Go to 17.
17-story gated Houghton, but wait till you see what we got into, the motor room. Beautiful arcing on the relays.
It's another private building. Oh, wow, this is old school. What kind is it? On the car side, look. If you look up there, you can see the lake. Wow. Not in car side. That's the lake. Yep. Here we go. Are you gonna be? Yep.
This is in Roanoke. Old Shepherd elevator in Roanoke. This elevator has a lot of problems. You hear it struggling. I think it has a dragging brake. This thing was a piece of junk.
We're not doing our video yet. Just hippie. Oh, that was easy enough. We can film this. Let's go up to 2. We'll do is we'll go to 2 and calm down. Okay. This thing's awesome. I'm gonna take some photos. Everybody's getting stuck. Oh no. You hit me.
I hit one.
Oh, we're about to crash.
Something tells me this thing is not going to work right. Let's try to get to 1.
I don't know if I trust it. I don't want to get stuck.
I don't really either. It was shut off.
Yeah. I guess we get out down here.
Try it here.
Yeah, we're getting out of a broken elevator. It's above the floor. It's an old Montgomery service elevator. Yes, we have plenty of boring modded elevators coming too.
And see.
Very smooth going down, but that is pathetic level.
All right, we're here in my basement, and there's the washing machine that Jimster gave us, along with the dryer. I have TJ here. What are you getting ready to do?
I'm getting ready to start the scooter right here on camera.
All right, mount up. Sit on the seat.
That. Is it
This
time?
has been
So I'm
on
gonna go away?
YouTube
Okay.
many
Yep.
times.
All right, what you do, you turn the key on.
You even rode the elevator down.
Yeah.
Do you know how to do it from watching the YouTube videos, TJ?
Hold the brake lever. You have to hold the brake on. Press the gray button.
What play button?
Now let him do it, Nick. Press the gray button. All right,
Okay.
let go of it. And now if you want, you can turn that just a little bit and then let go of it.
Turn it.
Does anybody recognize TJ?
Okay. Turn it just a little bit.
Yeah, like this.
See, that's how he makes it go.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, now to turn it off, all you do is turn the key off.
All
So
right.
I started DieselDucy
it.
scooter right here on camera.
Wow.
All right, and that's it. Yeah, I would love that.
Unfinished stainless steel door.
see where they're gonna put a hole, you have a window and stuff in it, right?
This is
Here's a panel. This is the bus museum after the fire. Plenty of hotel tours are coming.
Sam Goody, that used to be a CD shop. Let's see.
And a dead
Let's go in
mall.
here. Oh, wow, we're gonna go in here. Let's go in here, come on, come in. No, come on in, come in. Don't hit that bar though, don't, just come in, but don't hit the emergency bar. Just let it shut, it ain't gonna, nothing gonna happen. Don't hit the emergency bar, because we don't set the alarm off. Look at this used to be a CD, Sam Goody. This used to be a record store. Let's see if there's any CDs back here. Have you ever heard of this store?
Never heard this yet.
Oh, crap.
Oh, wow.
Let's look at the date on this newspaper. 2009.
I need to make a little video of this.
Let's try getting out into the store. This door right here will go out into the store. Oh, wow, come here. This is inside the old Sam Goody store. Wow.
Yes, I do urbex sometimes.
Focus. This used to be a music store, y'all. So, yeah. We don't want to be out in this area with our lights on too long. Because there is still security here. I don't think we want to get caught in here. Yeah, this used to be where the cash register was, but yeah. See, this is where they used to have tapes and CDs and everything.
So as you see, we have no shortage of cool content coming to elevaTOURS. I guess we're getting to the point in the video where it's almost about to say bye to y'all, but before I go, I must give some special thanks out here. The first special thanks goes to all of you guys, because if it wasn't for you guys on the other side of this camera, there would be no elevaTOURS by DieselDucy. There would be no Autism Outreach. There would be no Elevator Museum. If it wasn't for you guys, elevaTOURS would not exist. Second of all, I must thank my family, my late mother, my father, my sister. You guys have been amazing. Thank you for believing in me when you were told that I would be nothing, that I would be in an institution. Thank you for the love and support. Darlene Marlowe, you are my hero in life. You are my unsung hero in life, darling. I miss you so bad. Whenever I'd have a problem in life, you were the first person I would call. You were always there for me. If it wasn't for you, Darlene, I would not be where I am today. Another person I must thank is probably the best friend I've ever made. And that too has come through elevaTOURS. Jason. Jason, you have helped run this channel when I got busy. You are one of the funnest people I have ever traveled with. We have all sorts of amazing adventures when we go out to get content. You're there for me. You respect me. You listen to me. You are everything that I could ask for in a best friend. And lastly, the last person I have to mention, but this is by no means of an order of importance, Zach, my partner. Wow, I've been going for an hour talking in front of this camera. Zach, I'm never going to say anything bad about my previous relationship, but I will have to say, Zach, you get me, you support me, you let me be me. Zach, I just want to thank you for everything you've done to make my life amazing. So, we're at the point now where I guess it's time to say, until next time, bye y'all. The video's over, but it doesn't have to be. You can always watch more, and you know what to do. And don't forget to subscribe and light up that bell. Until next time, bye y'all.
That's it. You got to see most of it, so I am going to go to bed now because I'm tired. But I hope you guys, I'm not sure when I'm going to be premiering the video. Let me put this on constant fan so I can sleep. I'm not sure what time I'm going to be premiering, just due to the fact that I'm stuck up here in the hotel and I don't know how long I'm going to be here. But guys, I love you guys. Thank you for the support of 30 years. You guys are amazing. Thank you for tuning in the live stream. I apologize for my absence. It's just, I've been spending about the past week trying to get that video out for you guys because I want to show my gratitude to y'all for following me for so long. And I need to cut my hair. But I love you guys. Like I said, I'll set it up for a premiere when sometime while I'm at work tomorrow. There'll be at least an hour notice. So Jim Lee has a video going live too. So anyway, well, I love you guys. I hope you guys have a great night. My little butt's getting in the shower and then I'm going to bed. Because you guys are amazing. I'm very grateful for y'all. And thank you for spending time with me tonight and watching me run in circles. So I guess all I'll have to say now is, until next time, bye y'all.